Hello friends, today we are going to deal with the topic of environmental issue. Due to some anthropogenic activities, our environment is facing a lot of challenges and Indian Himalaya region is also facing a lot of challenges due to these activities and has become vulnerable to these climate change. First, we will look that where Himalaya is located in our country. As you can see in the map, in the western area, it is located in the Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, and Uttarakhand. And in the northeastern area, the Himalaya covers almost all the state except Assam and Assam. In Assam, it covers partially only the hill state of Assam, and in West Bengal also it covers only the hill state of only the hill district of West Bengal. So in total, the Himalaya region is passes through 10 states fully and partially through 2 states. Which are these two states from where the Himalaya passes partially? These are Assam and West Bengal. Now we will look at that where in the world the Himalaya is passing through. Himalaya passes through the 5 countries of the world. These 5 countries are China, Pakistan, India, Nepal, and Bhutan. Please note down these 5 countries are China, Pakistan, India, Nepal, and Bhutan. Next, we will look at that what are the services that Indian Himalaya region provides. First one is it feeds many perennial rivers. As we know that large area of Himalaya are covered under the snow, and so glacier and snow melts in the summer and sometimes little in the winter also. So it feeds many perennial rivers. Second, it acts as a carbon sink. What do you mean by carbon sink? Carbon sink means capturing the excessive carbon which are present in our environment. In our environment, carbon percentage is only 0.03, but due to some anthropogenic activities like agriculture activities, vehicular emission, industrial emission, carbon is found in excess. So these carbon causes global warming. So this carbon is harmful for our environment and for health of our environment and for the people also. So to capture this carbon, we use soil, forest, ocean, permafrost. These are the sink of carbon. Plants and forest are also the sink of carbon because they takes the carbon which are in excess in our environment and convert these carbon through the process of photosynthesis into carbohydrate. So this way the carbon sink takes place. Next, the IHR services of Indian Himalaya region is global, that it is a global biodiversity hotspot. There are 4 regions of India which are globally recognized as biodiversity hotspot. These 4 areas are: first one is Himalaya region, second is Western Ghat, third is Indo-Burma region, and fourth is Sundaland. These areas are known as global biodiversity hotspot. One of them is Indian Himalaya region also, because Indian Himalaya region provides habitat for variety of natural flora and fauna. So it is recognized as global biodiversity hotspot. Next, the IHR services include role in Indian climate. As we know that Himalaya passes through the western region of India to the northeastern region of India. So it acts as a barrier to the cold air which comes from Russia and China, and it also acts as a barrier for the monsoon winds, which adequate rainfall occur in our Indian subcontinent due to these monsoon winds which comes from the southwest monsoon, and as it acts as a barrier for the cold air which comes from Russia and China, it keeps the Indian subcontinent much warmer as compared to the neighboring region. Next, we will look at the challenges that Indian Himalaya region is facing. First one is unplanned urbanization. As we know that population is increasing day by day. So to accommodate and provide habitat to these in population, we require more and more area, we encroach the natural habitat of flora and fauna of Indian Himalaya region, and thus we are destroying them and causing a lot of concern. Next, for the sake of industrial development and for the economic development, we we develop our industries in the region of Himalaya also, and these industries are causing pollution and dumping waste in the Himalaya region. Next is unregulated tourism, which is causing a concern for the Indian Himalaya region. As we know that Himalaya is a beautiful place. Many tourists comes for sightseeing, for trekkings, and for other purposes. These tourists are coming and causing a lot of pollution in the region. So in this way, these are the challenges of Indian Himalaya region.